Welcome to Popcorn Talk, featuring movie discussion, news, and interviews. Popcorn Talk. We talk movies.
Hey guys, Mike Kalinowski here again with another Character Corner. This time we're going to go on the other side of the pond. We're going to talk about Marvel because we've got a big Marvel movie coming out with SpiderMan Far From Home, featuring a really cool villain that I want to talk about, Mysterio. And Mysterio got his start back in Amazing Spider-Man number 13. He was created by the godfathers of Marvel Comics, Stan Lee and Steve Ditko, created for that. And at the time, he is a magician. He is a stuntman, a special effects artist in Hollywood, and he created the identity of Mysterio, and he was framing Spider-Man for a robbery at the Midtown Museum, kind of back in the day in the 60s. They were real simplified plots like that, and of course, Spider-Man saved the day. Mysterio has gone on to be kind of that thorn in Spider-Man's side throughout every incarnation of every kind of comic that Spider-Man has come out, but he's never really had a great storyline that has gone with him. He's been a founding member of the Sinister Six, which has kind of been touched upon, but as you know, with the movies that came out, he was never talked about for the movies, and I don't know why. He's one of those great villains. His special effects and the powers lend itself to that. So going forward this, and I can see exactly why that Marvel wanted to bring Mysterio into it. He's someone that's never been touched on before. He has been in every incarnation of the Spider-Man cartoon series. So whichever one you were a fan of, whether it's the 60s cartoon, Spider-Man His Amazing Friends, the great Spider-Man cartoon, this was in the early 90s that I loved. He was in that. He was in Spectacular Spider-Man. So every version, there's always been some version. There's never been a live action. This is our first shot at him with Jake Gyllenhaal now in the role. But there's a lot of talk going on, what's going on with him in this movie. I have no idea. There's talk of the multiverses. Some people are saying that he is Peter Parker from an alternate dimension that's created the identity of Mysterio. So I have no idea. I have not seen the film yet. I'm excited to go into it because he's one of my favorite characters of Spider-Man's Rogues Gallery. But for comics, if you guys want to find out about him, the best comic that I can recommend for you is Kevin Smith's Guardian Devil. And now this is a Daredevil storyline. It's not even a Spider-Man storyline. It's kind of ironic that the character's best storyline was not even with Spider-Man. It's with Daredevil. It's the first 12 issues where Kevin Smith brought him back for the Marvel Knights run. Check that out. I'm not going to spoil it for you. It is phenomenal. It's heartbreaking. You get a great look of the character. It's 12 issues, trade paperbacks out. You can go and pick that up. But again, we got Spider-Man Far From Home coming out. I have no idea what's going to happen with this character. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. And we'll see you on the next one.